All right, our racers in race 1 are already ready, so we can get marshals from race 8 on the way out. Tim's already out here ready to marshal. We'll get Donnie, Henry, Steve, Jason, and Grady. And, I mean, honestly, if a couple of you want to wait to marshal race 2, that would be fine with me, so that we have some for both. All right. You guys know the drill. Sort yourselves out in less than 5. Off and underway, race number 1. First race of qualifier 2 here. Got Darren and Xander here in the novice class. Give you a couple more laps, so I'll start looking at your times. Got a minute 15 in, 4:45 left to go. Darren up front in that red and white RB10 rear motor. Xander in that number 2 spot, orange and blue slash. Darren's got fast lap of the race so far, a 30.5. Xander going to be just about as quick, though, with a 30.7, so only 0.2 apart on fast lap. And there goes Darren, resetting hot lap, 27.4. Both of them already making a lot of progress since the start of the first race. Darren right now on a 12.6 flat pace, which would be about 30 seconds faster than his first one. And we'll see how Xander... And Xander is looking to put about a lap and a half on his first round, so both of them getting better. About halfway into this one, 3 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Darren, that time by 23-2. New hot lap of the race. Got a minute 20 left to go in this one. 1:20 left to go. Darren now on a 13:6:22. Looking to put a lap in 10 seconds over his first round. And Xander's on a 10:6:19. Looking to put, I believe, should be one lap on his first round.
1 minute left.
Yeah, just about. So both of them getting a lot better, more consistent. Less than a minute left to go. Here they both come across the line. Darren now on a 12:6:04. Xander on a 10:6:12. That's time. Keep going, keep going.
Darren Bontiu's done.
You'll be done when you cross. Darren, you're done in first. With a 12:6 flat pace, almost a 13.
Xander Bontiu's done.
And Xander done in second with a 10:6:08. So both of them putting at least a lap, well, yeah, close to a lap on both of their paces from the first qualifier. So race 2, first heat of 17.5, start heading on out. This will be Mike, Kevin, Dennis, Jack, Donnie, and Grady. We'll need some volunteer marshals for this one, please.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
Yeah, they're, huh? 10 scale. Yeah, it's pretty big for a 10 scale track, but they make it work, yeah. Yeah. All right. Gonna need some more volunteers, please. Got Steve and Robert out there. Thank you, guys. Take at least 3 more marshals, please. 3 more marshals. We had a lot last time, so. All right. That'll work. Thank you, guys. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Sort yourselves out on the tone. The pace to beat will be 22.603. That was Mike Garrison in first round of qualifying. Everybody's on the clock. I'll give you a few laps. We'll start looking at your times. All right, coming up on a minute down, got Mike Garrison out front on a 23.613, the all-white yellow wheels coming down the front straightaway. With 1 second over Kevin, 2/10 over Dennis, 6/10 to Grady, 3.5 to Jack, 24 to Donnie. So your top five, all less than 6 seconds apart. Having a good battle going on. Mike able to get around Grady on track there. And is his closest guy right now in second place. So that's first and second. Oh, they were coming down the front, but Grady with a little bit of trouble getting on in front there. But Mike will have early fast stop of the race with a 15.5. Dennis is 16.2, Kevin is 16.1, Jack 15.8, Grady 15.8, and Donnie 18.8. Watch out for that all white with yellow wheels. Give him some room if you can. And with that lap from Grady, Jack will move up to the 2 spot now. 1 second over Grady. Half second over Kevin and a half second over Dennis. Second through fifth are separate by 3 seconds. So got about a 4-way battle there. Jack, Dennis, Kevin, and Grady. And then Donnie going to be a little bit farther back in the 6th spot. Donnie's got that blue buggy. Watch that 4-pack. A little bit of trouble for your leader there. Luckily, he had a pretty big 8-second lead, so he should be all right. And he's still on a 23-lap run, even with that 23.614. Got Jack Foster in that number 2 spot right now, 22.607. Dennis 1.6 back on a 22.610. And 1.3 to Kevin on a 22.12. 6 back is Grady on a 21.06. And Donnie is 17.20. Two minutes left to go. 2 minutes left. And Mike was able to scoot on by that one. Got some clean track ahead of him. Should be good for the next minute 30. Dennis and Jack having a good battle for second place. Jack actually got Dennis right behind him on track. Headed through the double, coming around the
1
pole.
minute left.
Down the front straightaway they go. Less than a minute left to go. Right now, Dennis 4/10 over Jack for that 2 spot. Here they both come over that double around the pole through the S section. Crossing the stripe. And they're going to have a battle of the finish here with about 10 seconds to go. Mike just trying to get his best run possible here, 23-6-11. Making sure no one in the second heat will beat it. That is time. Keep going, keep going. Mike will get another one here. Keep going.
Jack Foster done.
You'll be done when you cross.
Kevin Moyer done.
Here comes Mike coming down the straightaway. Going to take this one.
Mike Garrison done.
With a
Grady
23-6-10.
Donnie Schroeder done.
It was Dennis, but
The race is
it's like his car is getting walked back over there. All right, Mike taking that one, 23-6-10. Jack a 22-6-10, so just about a lap back. And then Kevin a 22-6-12. Dennis a 21-5. He didn't finish. Grady a 21-6-14. And Donnie 18-6-18. Race 3, second heat of 17.5. Start heading out. And getting them checked in. Get drivers from that last one back out to Marshall. Which will be, hold on. Jack, Kevin, Dennis, Grady, and Donnie. He had that one mistake on the full tap, that was it. Said he's running a slipper eliminator.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
In 6 minutes? What milliamp are you running? Man, I would think, because my 5,000, it'll go like 15 minutes. Yeah. That's weird. I know. Yeah. You sure you charged it? Yeah. That's odd. Maybe. That could be it. Yeah. I turned mine off. Honestly, that's probably it, Dennis. I would check that, see where yours is at. All right, everyone checked in.
One
All
minute
right,
to the start
let's
of
go
the
ahead and line
race.
them up on the front. Get where you need to be. All right, drivers ready, marshals ready. Sort yourselves out on the tone. All right, everybody on the clock and running here. Race 3, second heat is 17.5. Pace to beat is a 23.610. Watch four pack, left side. Clear. One minute down, 5 minutes left to go. Got Michael out front, 22.608. Jason, 21.610. Jordan, 26.04. William, 26.05. Jackson, 26.05. And Henry, 18.603. Yeah, you had a good one. Yeah. Should have been 5 minutes, I guess. William now bumping on up to that 2 spot with a half second over Jason. Jason with 2 over Jackson. Jackson 5 over Jordan. And Jordan 2.5 over Henry. Watch that quad. Trouble for your leader. That was Michael in the yellow. Michael still on a 21.603, so not too bad of a mistake there. He's got 3.5 over Jason. Jason 1.5 over Jackson. Jackson 1.5 over William. 8.5 to Henry and 1.5 to Jordan. So still a lot of close racing here in this one. Jason and Jackson, your closest 2 out there for second place. Trouble up on the hill. William with fast lap of the race, 15.9. Just had a couple more mistakes than Michael, which is up front, who's up front right now with a 16.0 hot lap. Gonna be the second best hot lap, but up front, running nice and consistent. By the line he goes, 22.613 for his pace right now. Say if he keeps it on a 22, that's a good run for sure. Watch that straightaway. That's clear now. Two minutes left to go. 2 minutes left to go. 4 down and 2 to go. Michael by the line there in that all yellow. He's your leader. A little bit of trouble. Still on a 21.6 flat. Must have had a couple longer laps there, but he's still doing good. Jackson and running in that 2 spot now, 21.612. He's also having a good run with 11 seconds over William. William 3.5 over Jason. Jason 16 over Henry. Another 3.5 to Jordan in the 6th spot.
One minute left.
William and Jackson right there together on track. We'll see where they're at on the clock. They should be close now. Jackson still with 4 over Williams, so William going to have to gap it out over him if he wants to get second in this heat. About 45 seconds left to go. And there goes William running hot lap of the race, 15-3. I think that was his best one last round too, so. He's cleaning it up here at the end. Another 15-4. 15 seconds left to go. And with that, William moving up to the 2 spot, Jackson to the 3. Gonna have a last lap battle here. And a 15-2 for William. Getting caught up in some cars, but Jackson does too. He makes some mistakes, so we'll see where they're at when they finish.
Michael McMullen done.
Michael's done with the win there, 21-604.
William Schroeder done.
William done with a
Jason Luther done.
21-611.
Jordan Tegmeyer done.
Jackson at 21-612, going to be third. And just waiting on Henry.
Henry Ballou done. The race is completed.
Michael, William, Jackson, Jason, Henry, and Jordan. Race 4, 21-5. Start heading out. Get drivers from the last one back out to Marshall, please.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, everyone's checked in. We got Marshall's. Great. Get him on the front straight there. Be good to go. All right. Drivers ready, Marshall's ready. Sort yourselves out. Get where you need to be. Less than 5. All right, race 4. Everyone's on the clock and running here. We'll give you about a minute in, and we'll see where you're at. 1 minute down, 5 minutes to go. Got Bruce up front, 22.616 on a new TQ pace. Kevin on a 21.11. Robert at 21.14. Jack at 19.10. Donnie at 19.19. And Steve at 18.18. Bruce with a longer lap there. Kevin Moyer now going to take over the lead. Got the yellow, black, and white on a 21.608. Couple seconds off his first round TQ. Got Robert in that 2 spot on a 26.01. Bruce a 26.11. Bruce does have hot lap of the race though, 16.8. Just a longer lap there kind of messed him up, but he can make a comeback here, get back in the fight for the win, maybe. We'll see. Woo. Looking like the Matrix over there. All right, we still got Kevin Moyer up front. He's on a 21.607. On that right-hand side, down the front straightaway he goes, crossing the stripe with a 7-second lead over Robert. Robert getting marshaled there. Might put Bruce close to him or ahead of him. We'll see where they're at when they cross. Yeah, so Bruce going to take up that 2 spot now. Robert back to the 3, 7/10 back. And then Jack will be 2 seconds away from Robert. Another 12 back to Donnie, and then 7 back to Steve. Two minutes left to go. 2 minutes to go. Kevin coming up on Jack there to put a lap on him. So Kevin out front at 21.606. He's been running that most of the time. Started out with an 08, but made up a couple seconds there. Going to be hard to beat his 04. That was a pretty good run in the first round there.
1 minute left.
Still got Bruce in that 2 spot, 26.01. Going to be 12 back in that number 2 spot. Another 10 back to Jack. He's running steady in 3rd. Him and Robert, though, going to be pretty close. Jack and Robert 1 second apart. $30 to go, 30 seconds left. Race 5, 13.5 short course, he'll be up next. There goes Kevin, resetting hot lap of the race at 16.5, that's time by. There goes the time on the clock. Keep going, keep going.
Kevin
Donnie,
Moyer
keep
done.
going.
Rod Cockman done.
Robert, keep going. Kevin and Bruce, only one's done so
Steve
far.
Spears done. Jack Luperdu's done.
Robert and Donnie to finish.
Donnie Schroeder done. Robert Summers done.
That's a race. Kevin taking it 21.604. Bruce 20.602. Jack 20.613. Robert, Donnie, and Steve rounding out the top 6. Race 5, 13.5 short course start heading out. Got Jason and Jordan in this one. Get all 6 from that last one back out to Marshall and we'll be good.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
All right. This should be good. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Sort yourselves out on the tone. We're off here with race 5. Got Jason and Jordan here running 13.5 short course. We'll go about a minute in and see where their paces are at. Got Jason Luther out front. Got about a minute 30 in, 4:30 left to go. Jason on a 19.606. 1 second over Jordan on a 19.611. By the line they go. Jason the orange and white. Jordan the blue and black. Jordan last time by had hot lap of the race, a 17.9. And just as I say that, Jason resets it at 17.6 there for him. Jason that time by with a 17.5. New hot lap of the race with a 26.12 pace. Looking to beat his first round by second. And Jordan now going to be about 10 seconds back on a 19.6.11. On pace to be just about a lap back from Jason. Jason keeping it butter smooth. He's coming across the line now. 18.3 that time by. Just logging in those laps, keeping it nice and smooth. Not many mistakes at all from him. And I mean, honestly, Jordan's the same way. They both are super smooth right now. 17.4 for Jason that time by. New hot lap of the race. Here they come, ripping down the front straightaway. And Jason, another 17.4, even better than his first one just a second ago there.
One minute left.
1 minute to go. .30 seconds left. Jason and Jordan going to be a little farther apart on the clock, but here they are together on track. Oh. That's time. Keep going, keep going. You'll be done when you cross. There's Jason.
Jason Luther done.
And there's Jordan.
Meyer done.
Jason will take it. 26.12. Reset in TQ. Jordan with a 19.6.16. Race 6, 13.5 four-wheeler. Start heading out. Mike, Jack, Dennis, and Tim. Gonna need some volunteers for this one, so if you've been waiting to volunteer, now is your opportunity.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right.
1
Still
minute
could
to the
use a little
start of
bit
the
more help
race.
with some marshals here. Definitely need one on that bucket in the middle. If we get two, that would be awesome. Definitely need one, though. 1 or 2 volunteer marshals, please. There's Jax, thank you. And if I can get one more, talk one more into it, that would be great. Yeah, bucket. Thank you. All right. Thank you all. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Sort yourselves out on the tone. Off and underway here with race 6, 13.5 four-wheel drive. Pace to beat will be a 23.603. Now this is Mike's first run. We'll see if anyone's going to beat it. One minute down, 5 minutes left to go. Mike Garrison so far going to be out front on a 24.614. Clean triple-double there for him. See where he's at coming by the line with a 14.7. Yellow, white, and gray. Sticking with that triple-double. It's doing him well so far. By the line he goes, another good 14-second lap there, 14.9. Oh, lost him there for a second. There he goes. Washed it up on the table. Clear. 2 minutes down, 4 left to go. 2 down and 4 left to go. Got Dennis Keith that time by, taking over the lead with a 23.614. Got to be the 6:03 though, so need to make up 10 seconds on the pace. Going to be a tricky one to get. Mike 1 second back in the number 2 spot. Got Jack 10 back in the 3 and Tim 4 back in the 4. Straight away. All clear. 3 minutes down and 3 minutes left to go, halfway in. I got to say, that triple-double is, when it's done right, it's so satisfying. Dennis with his personal best lap that time by, a 15.7. And another one there for him. Keeping it up front right now with a 23.612. Oh, roll over there for him. Marshall was quick with it. Mike now just about 5 seconds out from Dennis. Getting back into the rhythm of things here, coming down the front straightaway, crossing the line. That battle for the lead is really closing up here. And Mike has got it now, 900ths over Dennis.
1 minute left.
That battle for the lead on different parts of the track, but we're checking in each time they cross to see where they're at. Less than a minute left to go. Mike back onto a 23-lap pace, 23.614. Mike now 2 seconds over Dennis, a little bit more breathing room for him. Oh, and he makes a mistake. We'll see. Dennis might have it here,
Jack Foster
but they'll be racing to the line, so keep going, keep going. Mike, you got another one.
Tim Marshall done. Dennis Keith done.
And
Mike Garrison done.
Mike holds on to it, 23.611. His first round is going to be a little better, but good way to end off that one. Dennis, 23.613. Jack, 26 flat. And Tim, a 19.604. We'll get Dennis, Jack, and Tim back out here to Marshall Race 7, rear motor. Going to need some volunteers for the next one. 2 or 3 volunteers.
Two minutes to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, this should be good for marshaling. We got drivers checked in. Thank you for the ones that helped out. Get them lined up on the straightaway. No more laps. All right. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Sort yourselves out on the tone. Looking to beat a 19.615. That's what Michael ran in the first qualifiers, so that is the TQ to beat. All right, got 115 in, 4:45 left to go. Got Michael up front on a 18.613, Jordan a 17.607, Bruce 17.620, Wyatt a 15.618, and Gabe a 14.610. So far, Michael has fast lap of the race at 18.5. Two minutes down, 4 minutes left to go. Two down and 4 to go. Got Jordan out front. Coming by the line in the RC10. A little bit of trouble for him getting off track there, but Marshall got him back going. Watch that left side. Hit it on the right side. That's clear. Right now, Jordan's on 18.619 last time by the line. Got to beat a 19.615, though, for the TQ, so looks like nobody's really being too close to that right now. 3 down and 3 left to go. Halfway in. Watch 4-pack. Clear. Bruce, Jordan, Michael, Gabe, Wyatt, and Jack, your running order. Jordan and Bruce now close for the lead. 7/10 apart last time by. Jordan with his personal best last time by at 19.5. Two minutes left to go. 4 down and 2 left to go. Bruce 2 seconds over Jordan now. Bruce on a 18.6.15. About a lap off TQ, but still going to be a good run here for him. With 3.4 over Jordan. Jordan 8.6 over Michael. Michael 23 over Gabe. Gabe 52 over Wyatt. And it looks like Jack getting out there now, so getting some track time in.
One minute left.
1 minute to go. Whoa, watch the triple or quad, whatever. Michael's car went flying. You good, Jax? All right. $15 seconds to go. So Bruce with the lead, 18 and a 6:05. Jordan 17.6 flat in that number 2. There's time. Keep on going, keep on going. Jordan, keep racing.
Rod Cockman done.
Bruce is done.
Gabe Luperduce done.
Got Gabe.
Michael McMullen done. Wyatt Flood done. Jack Luperduce done.
Got Jordan to finish.
Jordan
That's a
Tickmeyer
race.
done. The race is completed.
So Bruce takes that one with an 18.607. Jordan 18.620. Michael 17.618. And then Gabe, Wyatt, and Jack. Race 8, 13.5 stadium trucks start getting checked in. Get drivers from that last one back out to Marshall. Our last qualifying race before mains.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Should be getting everyone from that last race back out here to Marshall, please.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, we're all checked in here, ready to race. We get them lined up on the front. Or not really lined up, but just get them on the front. Our last qualifier of the night. Looking to start mains about 5 o'clock. All right. Drivers are there. Marshals are there. All right. Sort yourselves out on the tone. No trouble there for Jason right off the bat. We got a long 6-minute race, though. All right, coming up on 1 minute down, 5 minutes to go. Grady Ashton out front on a 21:01 pace. Steve on a 21:08, 1 second back. Donnie on a 26:14. Jason on a 18:604. Henry a 16:01, and Tim a 14:02. Grady still up front. He also has hot lap of the race, 17:0. On lap number 3, Steve got a 17:5 for his best. Jason a 17:5 now, up getting in that battle with Steve for second place. Donnie in fourth place. Fast lap for him was 18:1. Henry a 19:3, and Tim 18:1. Oh, trouble for your leader. Jason should close in some. He gets around him on track, but I don't think it's going to be quite enough for him to take over the lead. By the line they go. 3.4 between Grady and Jason. Watch 4-pack jumping on the left. Clear. Running through your order, it's Grady, Jason, Donnie, Steve, Henry, and Tim. Coming up on 3 down and 3 left to go, halfway. Watch 4-pack jumping on the left. You're clear. $16.5 for Grady last time by. New fast stop of the race, making up, or not really making up time. Just running another half second on his previous best. Two minutes left to go. 4 down and 2 left to go. Yeah, that's a broken car. Watch 4-pack, 4-pack, jump to right. That's clear. Running order, still Grady up front now. And that's Jason 2, Donnie 3, Tim 4, Henry 5. Steve out of this one.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. $30 to go, 30 seconds. Everyone getting spread out in this one. Not much going on for battles at the moment. But Grady, that time by was 16-2. New fast lap there. And that is time. Everyone keep going.
Henry Ballou done.
Dunwoody Cross.
Jason Luther done. Tim Marshall done. Grady
Everyone's
Ashton
done. Grady taking it.
Donnie Schroeder done.
With a 26:06. Jason 2, Donnie 3, Henry 4, Tim 5, and Steve 6. All right, that's it for qualifying. We'll get going into mains. Should be going by 5.